Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make use of the Dynamic Cycle Explorer indicator for MT4. Okay, so if you want to download this indicator, just check the description below. So after downloading the indicator, you head over to your indicators folder and you paste the indicator file in the indicators folder for MT4, obviously. And then you head back to your navigator, just refresh your navigator. After doing that, you should find the Dynamic Cycle Explorer indicator. Okay, so you drag and drop to your chart. Ensure that the allow DLL imports box is checked, and then as for your inputs, if you don't want to use the default, feel free to customize the settings according to your taste. Okay, so this is how the indicator looks like. All right, this indicator is designed to reveal underlying market cycles, turning points, and momentum shifts. Okay, so it helps you to anticipate potential reversals and align your trades with the market's natural rhythm. Now, you will notice that there is a zero line, and then you will see this blue and yellow line, oscillating from top to bottom and so on, right? Whenever the yellow line crosses above the blue line, you want to look out for buy opportunities. And when the yellow line crosses below the blue line, you want to look out for sell opportunities, okay? Especially when the bearish crossover is coming from the upside, you look for sell opportunities confirmed by the appearance of this pink circle and the downward arrow, right? The red downward arrow. On the other hand, when you have the yellow line cross above the blue line, you want to look out for buy opportunities confirmed by the blue circle and the upward green arrow. Now you will notice that this signal eventually failed, right? After the signal appeared, price came down. So this just shows that no indicator is foolproof, okay? And you should always have proper risk management in place, just doing the in case of when the indicator gives you a false signal. Okay, no indicator is foolproof, so there are times when false signals would appear. Okay, this one was a good signal because you see the price eventually dropped down, but this one was a bad signal because price dropped down even after the buy signal appeared. Okay, even though if your stop loss had been some pips below this, perhaps you wouldn't have gotten stopped out. But there is no guarantee that as price is coming down now that it won't go beyond this zone. But just to be on the safer side, always use proper risk management. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, you might want to do that now, and then don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you're going to be among the first to know when a new video drops. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.